I've got the glitz and glamour on, which means only one thing. It means that the limited edition Christmas box has officially launched. If you're new here, I'm Rebecca and I'm the senior social media executive here at Glossybox UK, and every single month I film an unboxing of our monthly boxes and also limited editions. Now, the festive sequins are on, which means that our beautiful, highly anticipated Christmas limited edition box has officially launched. Can we take a moment for how utterly beautiful this box is? Imagine seeing this under your Christmas tree. Oh, look at it. Just, oh, everything about it is just stunning. And I'm going to be showing you exactly what is in this year's box. I'm also going to be doing a glow up throughout, so my hair will change and I will have a full face of makeup on by the end of today's video. And I'm so excited to demonstrate all the products within this year's limited edition. Now, it's actually got in total 11 products worth an impressive £186, with brands such as Molton Brown, Iconic London, Gatineau, Beauty Works, you name it, Elf, everything is in here, and I'm so excited to demonstrate them all. Now, because it has a mixture of body care, hair care, makeup and lifestyle, I'm going to do kind of like a little routine. So I'm going to show you a routine that you can do the evening before you're going out. Use this as basically your like absolute go-to one-stop shop for your Christmas party. And I'm going to start off with the night before. So imagine you've been to work or wherever you've been for the day. Say, I don't know, you've got your Christmas party, it's on a Friday night. So this is a Thursday night right now and we want to start prepping. The first thing you're going to do is have a beautiful shower. And that's why we've put in there a full size, worth £26, Molton Brown shower gel. Full size. This is their bath and shower gel in the scent Orange and Bergamot. Now, if that doesn't scream Christmas to you, then I don't know what does. Honestly, it smells incredible. Oh, I love Molton Brown. Absolutely love Molton Brown. To get a full-size Molton Brown in here, bearing in mind this box is worth £186, but you can get it for just £40. However, if you're a subscriber, you get it for £30. This is worth £26 alone. So if you're looking at getting a gift of Molton Brown this Christmas, then you might as well get the box. For an extra £4, if you're a subscriber, it's an absolute no-brainer. Now, this can be applied in the bath as shower gel, or as bubble bath, sorry, or you can use it as a shower gel directly on the skin. But it's going to really prepare your skin and make it smell and feel incredible. Now, you've had your shower, you're dry, and now you want to prepare the skin. A festive party isn't anything with a little bit of self-tan. And not just that, we've got the best of the best, the creme de la creme of self-tanners, and it's from Gatineau. And it's their Golden Glow Gradual Tan. Now this, if you haven't tried this before, you're about to absolutely change your tanning routine because it is utterly beautiful. Now, this is like a lotion texture and it's designed to act as like a body lotion that's going to give your skin that natural colour and glow. So if you're someone that likes a little bit of a tan, not too much, something not too deep, something that's just going to give you that sun-kissed, beautiful glow for the festive season, this you're going to absolutely love. Now, I can do a video on this separately, so please comment below if you would like to see one. But it's like, but as you can see, it's like a lotion texture. Now, you'd literally just apply around a 10p size amount of this, work it into the skin as a body lotion, taking extra care on any drier areas such as the elbows, the knees. But honestly, the colour this gives is just beautiful. Just go on TikTok, you'll see how much this is loved in the beauty industry. But it's from Gatineau. We all know Gatineau is a beautiful brand. And this in particular has got vitamin E and coconut oil. So you know your skin is going to feel incredibly nourished and it's going to glow for miles. Now, you'd apply this after you've had a shower, work it in as like a body lotion, let it dry and then go to sleep. let it do its magic overnight, and the next day you'll wake up with a noticeably beautiful colour. Now, the whole point of this box is basically to just prepare you for the festive parties, whether that's Christmas parties at work, whether you're going out with the girls, you're going out with your partners, family. This has got everything you need to give yourself that beautiful glow up. Now, the next product is something that you would use over a long period of time. It isn't something that you will see instant results with, but is a fantastic product and a fantastic brand. And it's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And it's their Brow Genius Brow Serum. Now, this has been formulated to make your brows appear fuller and thicker. And it's been proven to improve the thickness by 85% and prevent breakage of the brow hairs by 52%. It's got peptides in there, red clover extract, and is the perfect nighttime or morning application that you would use on your brows every single day for an 8-week period. Now, I'm going to show you the product itself. So me personally, I would use this at nighttime. I would have my shower, do my tan, cleanse the skin, and I then would go in with this product. Now, again, Anastasia Beverly Hills is a fantastic brand. I've used plenty of their products, especially brow products. I'm a big fan of their pomades, anything like that. So to see an actual brow serum, I was very, very excited for. Now, this is like a gel texture, like a serum texture. And all you do is just work it through the brows, like so. Just like you would a serum on your eyes or your skin. However, this is for the brow area. So you just work it, make sure that the skin is cleansed and clean and dry when you apply this product. And you would just apply this through the brow. Again, leave it to dry, so you're ensuring that your brows are completely dry, and repeat this every day for 8 weeks. And you should see a notable difference in terms of the fullness and also the thickness of the brow. I'm very excited to try this. This is the first time that I've actually applied it. I've heard of it and I've seen how it's been applied and I've felt the texture of it, but I wanted to wait for first impressions in this video. It was very cooling. It's actually really lovely. It's very lightweight, it's very cooling, it's very refreshing. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this goes and how it works. But again, fantastic little product to use as a pamper in the evening, the night before you're going anywhere. Now I've got 2 more products for your night before routine, and the next one actually from a brand called Purifide. Now these are their power patches, and these are for actual breakouts. Now, it has a 3-in-1 technology. Now, I absolutely love pimple patches. I just think they're fantastic for really helping with a breakout by reducing the redness and the appearance of it quite quickly, and especially anything that I can use overnight. Now, in total, you get 12 pimple patches. Again, fantastic for the night before if you're noticing you're getting a little bit of a breakout, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all, especially if you're about to go out for Christmas party the next day. Then pop this on your cleansed skin and let it work its magic overnight. It has willow herb, salicylic acid and Centella asiatica, which is actually a plant extract, but these 3 working together is the ultimate triple power for helping to banish any breakouts on the skin. So you would cleanse your skin as normal, make sure it's dry. If you've applied your tan, make sure it's dry, etc. And then go in with your power patches. Pop it onto the breakout where necessary and just leave it on overnight to do its magic. You can also wear these during the day. You can wear whenever you want. I've actually worn them under makeup before. I've applied it to the skin, applied my foundation over the top. They're just fantastic, and because they're transparent, they are invisible to the eye once they're on the skin. And to finish the nighttime routine the night before, we just popped in there a really nice little hand treat, and it's the hand cream from Neutrogena. Let's just be honest, especially this time of year, your hands get incredibly dry. And this one especially, I just find it's a fantastic hand cream. It's like a gel texture. It has vitamin E in there. Glycerin, it's incredibly hydrating but very lightweight to touch, absorbs into the skin, doesn't feel any tackiness, don't leave any tackiness. It's just an all-round fantastic product, and I think where it's like a deluxe size, it's just brilliant for carrying around with you on the night out itself, in your handbag, your clutch bag. just keeping on your desk. It's just a fantastic treat. I always apply hand cream to the top of the hand because that's where you get the most exposure. Really rub it in, take the excess through the hands and just let it do its thing whilst you're resting and sleeping at night time. So that's the night before routine. So you've had your shower or your bath, whatever you choose and prefer, with your Molton Brown bath and shower gel in orange and bergamot. You've then gone and applied your Golden Glow Tan by Gatineau all over the body. Allow it to dry and really allow it to just give you that golden glow overnight as you're resting. We then went in with the Brow Genius Brow Serum from Anastasia Beverly Hills to really work on that fullness of the brow in a much more long-term, natural way. We've applied any of the power patches to any blemishes on our skin to ensure that our skin is looking flawless and smooth for the night after. And we applied a little bit of hand cream from Neutrogena just to give ourselves that little bit extra pamper and prep for the night out. Now, you've rested, you've had your sleep, and now the next day you're fully ready to completely give yourself that full pamper. Now, ensure that you do have a shower the morning of, just to ensure that you wash off any guide colour of the Gatineau. You've washed your hair, for example, and then we're going to go in and style it. Now, whilst the hair is wet, you will then go in with our next product, which is the Beauty Works 10-in-1. Now, this product, I've used this product for a long time personally. I use it on my daughter's hair. It's just an all-round 10-in-1 incredible hair product. Now, I'm going to read out the 10 benefits this gives because there's 10. I can't remember all 10 off the top of my head. So let's go. So it eliminates frizz. It restores shine, nourishes, replenishes oils, protects from heat, detangles, conditions, prevents split ends, enhances natural body and repairs dry, damaged hair. Wowzers. Now, my hair in this video is obviously dry. However, I do like to use this on dry hair before I style it. So for example, I would apply this all over my hair when it's wet, dry my hair with my normal hairdryer, and then I would go in again just with a little bit of a spritz before I go on to curl it or straighten it, etc., just to give it that extra protection. Okay, so I've got my brush. I'm just going to give my hair a comb through. Excuse my hair. I did wash it purposely for this video. I've not done anything with it, so it has got a little bit of volume, to say the least. Now, all you do with this is go in with this product, hold it around 20 centimeters away and completely spritz the hair. Again, whether that's wet or dry, comb it through to completely distribute the product like so. And then you'd go in and style your hair. So give me 5 minutes because off camera I'm going to quickly style my hair and come back. Okay, so I have just completely curled my hair. I haven't brushed it out yet, so I'm just going to let it cool down and then I'll brush it out at the end. But one thing I will say with this spray is that the hair feels so soft, like there's no dryness to the hair whatsoever when I use this. I find sometimes when I use heat protector sprays and then I go in and curl my hair, it can feel a bit stiff and it can feel a bit dry, as this doesn't feel dry at all. So even though I've used this, I would highly recommend this to anyone, and it's the perfect travel size as well, which I love. I'm just going to go back and use something from the advent calendar, which is the clips. These are not featured in the limited edition Christmas box. They are featured in the advent calendar, but I'm just using them to just take my hair out of my face, and it's not going to crease the hair then whilst I'm doing my makeup. So we have got 5 products left. 4 of them are makeup items and the last is lifestyle, which we're going to use the day after the Christmas party. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my base off camera. I will keep a snip of it in the video because we have so many people message me asking what products I use on my complexion, what brushes I use, etc. So I will list all of them below in the description, but I will also give you a little sneak peek throughout this sped up application. Please note though, these products that I'm about to use are not featured in the Christmas limited edition. Okay, so as you've seen briefly, I have done my complexion and my brows, and now we're going to go into the next product within our Christmas limited edition box. Now it actually contains 2 products to use at the same time. So the first one that I am going to show you is the iconic London Soft and Smoky eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be pairing this with also another product / tool found in our Christmas limited edition box, and it's from Spectrum, and it's their A70 large domed shaper. Now this paired with the eyeshadow palette is going to be the perfect pairing to create that really soft and diffused smoky eye. So the first thing I'm going to do is just quickly prep the eyes with my personal favourite concealer. This again isn't featured in the limited edition Christmas box. However, I will list any products that I do use that are not featured in the limited edition box below. Just prepping the eye now, and then I'm going to go in with the Spectrum brush that is found in this month's limited edition box. Now the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the lightest shade. Now I'm going to use the fluffy brush from Spectrum to just diffuse that shade all over the lid. This is going to really help to make the eyes look brighter and wider before I go in with the transition shade, which I will showcase in a second. With this, you can take it all the way up to the brow bone and diffuse it outwards. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the same brush, and I'm going to now pick up this shade, which is the Top de Top. So the first one was Marshmallow, this one is Top de Top. So I'm going to go in with that shade with the brush, and I'm diffusing this right in the socket. So what this is going to do is it's going to take away that white shade from the base, allow the brow bone and the lid to look brighter, but it's also going to add that definition in the crease. Once you've done that, you then want to go in with the shimmer shades. Now, personally, there is 2 shades you can choose from. So you've got Toasted and you've got Bronzed Bay. Now, I am more of a Bronzed Bay type of girl. However, if you wanted to go a little bit smoky, you could do with Toasted. I'm going to go in with my ring finger and pick up that Bronzed Bay, as you can see. And I'm literally just using my finger to pack that on to the lid. Like so. You can use the brush again for this if you want. However, I do find that you get a better pigment payout by using your finger with a shimmer shade. You could also take this shade right into the brow bone, like so. Once you've created the eyeshadow look you desire, you can then go in with your second makeup item product from this year's Christmas limited edition box. And it's from Nanolash, and it's their Strength and Curl Mascara. First off though, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Ignore the eyelash curlers, but honestly, I've had these now since June last year. June, might have been even a bit late. I think it was like May's Glossybox last year, and they are the best eyelash curls I've ever used. They're from So Eco. Yes, they look a bit worse for wear, but wow, they do the job. And I will never apply mascara without curling them, ever, again. So I'm just going to hook that right into the root of the lash and glide upwards. And instantly you see this incredible lift. I am going to zoom in so you can see it clearer. But look at that curl. I'm obsessed. I really do appreciate a good curling mascara because my lashes are so short and so straight that I find not a lot of mascaras actually give it the curl that I desire. As you can see, it's given a really beautiful curl to my lashes, which I'm all about. I love a volumizing curling mascara, and that has done just that. Now, the last makeup product before we go on to our last product of the limited edition box is from e.l.f. and it's their Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. Now, to use this, because at first I was a little bit confused, you do need to press the button. So you need to press it quite a few times to get it to rise. But once you've got it risen, it's really easy to then pump. And you just go directly onto the lip. It has like a cooling sensation, a bit like a plumping gloss. However, it's nothing unbearable. It just has like a cool tingling sensation, which I personally quite like. It is super smooth, super hydrating. One thing I would say, don't pump it up too high. I would say keep it on level. Wow, that has got to be one of the creamiest lip plumping balms I've ever used. It's like a pen, and it has this like gorgeous nude shade, so that paired with like a lip liner, oh beautiful. But again, it has got that plumping property, so yeah, it does feel a little bit tingly, but nothing unbearable. So I've just took my hair out of my clips just to give it a little bit of a zhuzh, get rid of any of those harsh curls, so it's a little bit falls a little bit more naturally. And that is the overall look. There is one more product within the Christmas limited edition, which in all honesty, I think is very cleverly thought out. So, you know, like I've done a bit of a routine. We started off the night before with your shower gels, your self-tans, your hand creams, your spot patches, getting yourself prepped for the actual party day. You get to the morning of the party and you've got your full makeup routine, really giving you that glow and that glow up that you really desire for that Christmas party. And then you go on, have a lovely evening, maybe have a few mulled wines, who knows, a few Baileys, and then the next morning you're probably feeling a little bit worse for wear. However, that's where we've got a product which you probably have never heard of before, featured in the limited edition Christmas box, and it's very cleverly thought out. It's actually from the patch collection and it's called Recover. Now these little patches you actually apply to your wrist. So what you do is you take it out of the packet and you press it directly onto your wrist. Make sure it's dry and clean, the area. You apply it to the area and it's enriched with loads of vitamins. So it's so clever. So if you are waking up feeling a bit worse for wear the next day, then you just pop this little patch on your wrist and it fills your body with nutritional vitamins, which is B1, B2, B3 and B6. It also shows you on the back where to place the patch if you're unsure, and again a few more little details. But I just thought that is such just a clever way of ending this limited edition Christmas box. It really is your one-stop shop when it comes to your festive parties. It has everything you need to prep yourself, give yourself that glow up, and also help you recover after it. And it comes in this beautiful box, which is fantastic for gifting. I'm just going to show you a little bit more of the inside. So you undo the ribbon and it comes like this. It has even the little sent with love messaging, as I mentioned earlier on. This is part of our 3 gifting campaign. So the advent calendar, this, and also another one that will be coming in 2026. And it's called the Sent with Love. So again, our little gifting series that's going to be perfect for either gifting yourself or a loved one on those special occasions. Again, it's worth over £186, but can be yours for just as little as £40 unless you are a subscriber, and you'll get £10 saving, which means you're getting it all for just £30, which is an absolute steal. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please comment them below, whether you want me to film something on its own, separate. I will timestamp the videos as well, so you know exactly what product to go to if you want a quick how-to video on that specific product. But other than that, thank you again so much, and happy shopping, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.